There's a device that I've been using called a Whoop.
Hello and welcome back to IGOW 4. I'm HDZero Dan, and it is time for weekly challenge number 7, the HDZero inverted orbits. So I'm actually at multi-GPIO right now. So this week I had heads of infinity loops help me make the challenge video and come up with the requirements. This week's challenge is going to be very difficult, especially if you've never even tried an inverted orbit before. The switching back and forth between inverted orbits is a pretty advanced move, but once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. But in IGOW 4, remember, we only have 17 total weeks, and we have to be down to 16 people by the end of it. So some of these challenges are going to be pretty difficult, but it's not going to get more linearly difficult every week. Like, as you'll see, I think week number 8 is not going to be quite as challenging as week number 7, but still difficult. Anyway, if you think there's a challenge that's basically impossible for you and you're not going to be able to do it, you can just skip that week, and then maybe next week will be something that you feel is more likely for you to pull off. Anyway, let's go over to Heads right now so he can explain this week's challenge.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Heads here from Infinity Loops, sitting in for Skittles while he is at I.O. Speaking of I.O., inverted orbits. Hey, week number 7, brought to you by HDZero, inverted orbits. Inverted orbits, also sometimes referred to as trippy spins or wonky nips, are much like a regular orbit where you're going to be flying around a point of interest in a circle. However, instead of looking slightly down and towards the object, you're going to be facing away from the object, and your camera is going to be kind of looking at the very top of the object. It'll be right around the top portion of your view in your goggles, right around up there. So you want to hold that item that you're flying around in that top part of your screen on your goggles. We like to refer to these as wonky nips because if you're looking at the sticks of your radio, you're either going to be tilted inward, like if my nips were a bit cross-eyed, or outward. Either way, depends on which direction you want to spin your quad. Inverted orbits are a careful balance of throttle, a little bit of pitch, and a balance of yaw and roll in opposite directions. There are a lot of really good tutorials out there on YouTube, one of which you can find right on Infinity Loops under the Whooptorial Wednesday playlist, where you can find inverted orbits or trippy spins, however you want to refer to them. There's also plenty of other really good tutorials out there done by whoever your favorite tutorial FPV trick channel is. I'm sure they probably have a breakdown of inverted orbits or trippy spins.
Alright, we're at I.O. at the Airbnb editing the IGOW video for week 7 because it's raining outside. And we need an HDZero sponsor segment. So we got Ryan Collette right here. Cube, how many pilots for World Cup you think are going to be HDZero on the podium?
I think all 3.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I agree.
Why do you think?
Because like all of the top pilots are flying HDZero now. Pretty much, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, if you want to be on the podium for champs or multi-GPIO, fly HDZero.
So let's get into the requirements for this week's challenge. Firstly, I would suggest finding a point of interest that is tall, especially if you're new to doing inverted orbits, and something that has quite a bit of a canopy on the top of it. Something maybe like a parking lot, how they have those lights with the stretched out arms on the top of them with the light hanging off the end, or a tree with a nice canopy. Something that'll be easy to keep in your DVR top section of your DVR view while you're flying. The first thing you're going to want to do is 2 consecutive clockwise inverted orbits around your point of interest. While you're doing these, it is very important that you leave the point of interest in the top section of your goggles when you're flying. It needs to be in the top of the screen. If it starts to leave on the edges of the screen, try again, try to clean them up and make sure that it stays centered in the top of the screen. So after you've done the 2 clockwise inverted orbits, the requirement number 2 is going to be 2 consecutive counterclockwise inverted orbits. So whatever direction you were going on requirement 1, you must do 2 consecutive in the opposite direction. Requirement number 1 and requirement number 2 can be done in 2 separate clips. However, for requirement number 3, you're going to need to do it all in one clip. And for requirement number 3, you're going to need to do at least 1 counterclockwise or clockwise, it's your call which one you do first, inverted orbit. Once you've done at least 1 rotation, doesn't have to be, you can go a little fancy, do a little more if you want, but at least 1 full rotation with the point of interest in the very top of your DVR, doesn't go down onto the sides. After doing at least 1, you need to do a switchback. I like to call them a switchback. I'm not sure if there's a better name for them, but I'll explain it. And then you're going to go back the opposite direction to do another inverted orbit, at least 1, with the point of interest staying in the top of your DVR. Now the third requirement is a little more lenient on leaving it in the top of your view of your goggles. When you're doing the transition, the switchback, sometimes when I over-rotate to get back into the switchback to go the other direction, the point of interest will leave the top of my view for a little bit. It might creep to the side or maybe go a little wide and then come back to the center. But either way, you're going to want to keep the point of interest somewhere in your view while you're doing the switchback. Now the way I do my switchback is while doing my inverted orbit one direction, I will over-rotate, almost like I'm going to roll out of it, and then use that momentum to snap myself back the other direction to carry on going the opposite way that I started. So for all of you who learn by hearing things explained, hopefully that worked for you. Next, we should put on the goggles and I can show you how you're going to want to execute all 3 requirements. The last thing I'm going to do is show you examples with analog, considering this video is sponsored by HDZero. So let's go ahead and fly the new Happy Model Mobula 8 HDZero so we can get some sweet HD footage for this. All right, prepare your nips. Let's go outside and make it happen.
Counterintuitive, like you have to yaw the.
I mean, I know the 2 stick positions, and I just try to go from one to the other real quickly, but then it does this like extra spin. Watch. That's not allowed.
Is this going to be a week? One of the.
This is next week. See, look.
Oh my God.
So, right, I keep doing this one, then I want to switch, and it always does that.
Does what?
I like flipped over.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you have to stay upside down looking at it and just see. Look that. See, I'm flipping over. I don't know what. I don't know how. You gotta stay inverted.
Forward when you do it?
You think? Is that it? So every time? No. Why? It just flips over that way. I need to just change directions. I have no idea how to do.
Okay, so what you gotta do is like a revert, like, you know how you do like the.
Oh, like a
rewind?
catch. Yeah, but I don't even know how to do that.
Somehow while you're doing an inverted spin.
Oh my God! How the see? I can. That's what it looks like when I do it. Cause I switch stick positions. I don't know. Like I can do both directions, but every time I switch, it looks like that. Damn it! I don't know what. So wait. So I don't even know how to like think in my brain. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
It won't even like how can I start spinning the other direction without going up the. So I need to stay like this. But no, that's gonna obviously turn me that way. Can I go further this way? Oh my gosh. Is that what you do? Oh no, that couldn't be it. Can it? Oh! You son of a bitch! I got you. Haha! Figured it out. You keep going the same roll direction, and then it like flips you over somehow. I don't understand what's happening, but it seemed to work.
And that will do it for week number 7's challenge, the inverted orbits, brought to you by HDZero. Again, just make sure that we're keeping the point of interest in the top portion of our screen, except for when we're doing the switchback. It's okay to veer a little bit here or there during the switchback, but make sure you return back to center to get that at least one orbit in the other direction locked in. And as far as for the other two, step 1, step 2, they can be done in separate clips, but please remember step 3, you need to do it all in one clip. But that'll do it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck this week, and we'll see you in the next one.
So bad I misbound this time for closure. You want what you want, that must be awful. But please pull up your pants, no offense. Won't be dancing in rice. I'm not telling you twice. Nothing you can do to make things right. I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. With my Gemini rights. I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. With my Gemini rights.
Tu é mais que um poema, é a coisa mais linda.
Sitting all alone on your crackback, hoping for some cash, but they're burning off the flashlight. Hey, still all weak, lacking talent, but you get the parents are proud how you manage to date. Everybody lonely in this goddamn city. Goddamn city got me pity all the pretty. I'm getting high in a room full of hippies. Goddamn hippies. We got no rules. Only Gemini right. You're a bunch of fools. That's what your mom's trying to say. We fly with you. While you rub your turtlenecks. This is what we do. We win and you lose. I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. With my Gemini rights. I'm a Gemini. I'm a Gemini. With my Gemini rights. Bring up the beat. Just give me some slice, hey.
You can split my ass anytime.
You're the best. Orca goggles.
All right. What's up, everyone? We're here Friday evening IGOW stream for review of week number 7. We're catching back up, sort of. Week number 7, HDZero inverted orbits. Man, there were a lot of really good videos this week. was hard to like kind of parse through them. Anyway, let's take a look at the standings. If you were not here earlier, we still have 25 clean slates, and then we have a total of 180 players left, and we started with 1,700. How many people actually submitted at least one video? 839 plus like some, if you count the preseason, I think like 20 something. Yeah. So maybe like in the mid 900s for people that actually submitted at least one video at some point throughout the competition. Anyway, let's take a shot to start. Mo, have you been drinking all day? Have you been having whiskey since the earlier stream 6 hours ago? 7 hours ago? Whoa. I mean, if you're counting on me for that type of stuff, I don't know. I had to go to Walmart to finish week 11 and almost lost my move again. You went and did the inside gate? Gorilla gate? She wasn't right for you then, Mo. Alright. Cheers. Can't get too drunk though, because we have to do the stream tomorrow. And I suspect there'll be shots during that stream. Hopefully it's just like a bunch of fun videos to watch. Oh, people were asking how many videos. $75 right now. Did anyone else submit in the last little bit? Oh, look at that. We got some more. Oh, Kids just put his video in. All right, we're up to 80 videos for week number 11. And we have 180 people, so right around half again. Pretty typical. See if we get over half. All right, what else were we talking about? Clean slates. Going into week number 12. After week 11 tomorrow, we're going to have the scavenger hunt / freestyle line / make up your own trick live stream. That should be a fun one. And yeah, this week number 7. It's like, normally when I do the reviews, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that one because I had just watched it a few days earlier. But going back, I was like, totally didn't remember a lot of these videos. And I was like, damn. Some of these videos are super impressive. I don't remember being that impressed back then. Not that I wasn't impressed, but anyway. I kind of tried to like make a bunch of lists like I normally do, but that didn't really work out. We only have... Oh, that's week 6. I was like, that looks wrong. We only have top videos and other good videos. I try to do like cool looking ones, but then they kind of all just like blended together. And yeah, a lot of videos were super similar, but still really good. So let's take a look. All right. Week 7, other great videos. These are like not the quite top ones. Oh, this is my favorite intro though from Zarquan. This is great.
Y'all spin around like ballers, seething with jealousy. I am.
Seething with jealousy. I am. That's great. A lot of lights, a lot of trees, a lot of pretty good orbits. There was like 111s or something. I couldn't even watch them all. It was too much. Oh wait, no, that's not. Right, that was Zarquan. Next up, we've got Dreadpool. Really nice execution here from Dreadpool. If you can keep the pole like right in the top middle of the screen, that's like ideal inverted orbit situation. What did you submit, Tyrant? You need a PA. That was a really nice switch. Oh, you're week 11. I still need to put together my week 11. I don't like my trick I made up. Let's take a little break. I made up a trick, and I kind of liked it in theory, but then when I was doing it, I didn't like it. So I didn't even get a good name. You fly at something, kind of like a half Maddie motion, but you're gonna fly at something, then you roll to inverted, and then 180 inverted yaw spin, and then like power loop motion to finish it. And I was like, oh, that seems cool. You know, like, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then I did it a bunch, and it like didn't feel very cool. And it didn't look very cool either. So I was kind of disappointed. And I think I'm going to come up with something new here after this stream. And then I also had one that was basically just a Barani, but in a split S motion, where you come over the obstacle, you do the same thing, roll the inverted, 180 yaw, and then Maddie back under it. Anyway. Does Drink Dan fly better than Sober Dan? Like, to a point. Drink Dan gets, like, pretty good, and then, like, Drunk Dan, then it starts to fall off a cliff. It's kind of like a PT 2.0 battery folded cell. You like real good here, you got solid performance, maybe even going up a little bit, so not totally like a battery, and then you fall off a cliff. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go make up a new trick later because I don't like my trick. Lonnie made up a really cool trick. His is way cooler than mine. Alright, back to videos. Next up we've got Blasta. Really nice execution. Keeping the pole right dead center. Kids, I tried to get a back tap I made up months ago, then I realized it probably doesn't count as a new trick, considering the video has over 1,000 views. Is that like a little secret brag there, kids? Alright, let's watch Blastus one more time while I get another drink. Natty skid marks. Nice. Look what I found. Who's this? This is Dad Bod, Dad Bod. It's another good one. Really nice orbits. He has like a Fight Club theme going here. Alright. Great video there from Dadbod. Next up, we've got Side FPV, who has a ton of different points of interest. He teases us here in the beginning with this cool, like, black monolith thing, but then never actually inverted orbits it. Unless I missed it. Has a cool, like, spirally ground, too. That was a sweet dive right there. A lot of really good, like, low inverted orbits under the tree canopies. This might have been like the most impressive week so far. Like a ton of people had really good videos. Next up, we've got OGE, Off Grid Everything. I like the ones that just had a cool visual while you were doing the inverted orbit. There's a little cool spin switch there. Here's what you could have won. A lot of upside downness this week. Staring at the sky. Nice work. Next up, we've got Bants. Oh, when people had the sun in this screen and it like circled around with the orbit, it just made this cool like effect. So I like these ones too. Bants has a good version of it here. Just the way they're rotating together. It's pretty cool looking. Pretty cool looking. Worst stream to join if you have motion sickness. Oh no. Yeah, it's a lot of spinning. And I picked the ones that are particularly cool looking. For spinniness. Great job from Bants. Who we got next? I can't tell. Gravy on Mayo. Another like sun one. He's got the cloud cover of the sun to keep it from being like ridiculously bright. Yeah. Definitely looks cool. Cool indeed. 90s for the scavenger hunt, not enough, Daniel. 90 seconds. Oh yeah, I know. You can make an extended video. I'm gonna make an extended video. You make an extended video. We'll all watch the extended videos. And it's only... Where did you hear about 90 seconds, Mo? Did you read the description? I don't remember saying that aloud. Who's this one? Oh, I think there's like a near mid-air. Yeah, this is Quadtastrophe. Quadtastrophe. It's in the description, but it's... Most people don't read the description, though. That's why I snuck it in there, for the people that are paying attention. Hey, Immelman! Oh, Immel! Oh, you almost spilled my drink, Immelman. Alright, next up we've got... Let's do a thing where we all put our pilot names in the OSD so we can tell. Oh, it's Ender. Ender FPV. Oh yeah, this is a pretty cool one. Another cool sun. I like the black hole sun where you get the black hole in the middle of the sun. Not like an actual black hole, but a black circle. Immelman. There's a 3.5 hours extension on this week's challenge too, so I put it up late. Immelman. This is a pretty sweet one. We're getting to the like ones that are like all really like impressive. Yeah, all one clip. That was great. Great job, Ender. Skittle's barking at something. Is Lonnie here already? Could be. Uh-oh. Did I leave the door open enough? He's knocking. Hold on. Hold on, I'll be right back. Is there someone here still? Get the doorbell. Ow, Immelman! Mama's hanging out downstairs, but she's dying and depressing.
Oh, great.
Alright. I'm back. Where were we? Who were we watching? Oh, Muchzilla. This is a good one. Our submissions for week 11 up? I don't think up. I don't think we ever go up. Excuse me. How many did we have in 10? 125 and 10. And we currently have 80 in 11. So 40 more in the next 4 hours plus 7 plus 3, but nobody really submits late. Oh, we already got 2 more. We got 2 more. 2 more. All right. 81. 82. All right. Anyway, let's get back to videos. If we got more than the previous week, that'd be pretty cool. I doubt it. It was easy, but it still took effort. That's the thing. Effort. effort over difficulty gets more people out. Like AK was gonna like try to make the finals this year, but now he got another job and he says he's not gonna be able to do it. And we'll see if Rec puts in a video, if Rec breaks his slate on this week from just being like, oh, I can't find 4 obstacles. That would be sad. Anyway, sometimes effort gets people. Anyway, we got another sun one. And I like this little cloud here. Look at this little cloud. It's like a little seahorse just hanging out, floating around in the sky there. You could just do it inside in like 2 packs, Rec. Get out of here. Sometimes you get a minimum effort pass. Especially if it's a fun week and you don't have time. There's Lonnie. 120-second video for those in the stream tonight. Mo, just make an extended video and then in the notes write, hey, here's the full video, and then I'll play it. You gotta follow the rules to get a pass, though. Alright, next up we got Vin Lee FPV, and he has this, like, cool palm tree with the buildings around it. You can grab this chair over there. Actually, no, we're not almost done. We're almost to the good ones. Don't give me that semi-mad looking mohawk thing, Mo. Get out of here with that emoji. Yeah, this is a pretty cool looking one too. The sun is like attached to the building. Come on, man.
Hey.
Come on, man. And then we got an overcast too. Skittles. 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 Alright, next up we got John Lee FPV, aka Dex. No, not John Lee FPV, just John Lee. His pilot name is Dex. John Lee FPV would be a good pilot name though. Anyway, he starts it out on a tree, but then he goes to this cool fountain, I guess, and it makes for a super cool shot with all the buildings circling around. Some of them lit up, some of them dark. This one was close to a top video. I think if you had done a 1-rep clip all around this thing, John, and like maybe toss in a little gap there. I see some gaps, yeah. We could have made it to top video. Actually, I don't know. This video was packed. This week was packed with top videos. Huskies. Alright, next up we got Mo. Look, Mo didn't even get a top video this week. That's how many good videos there was. Even with that great execution there. Nate Adams also made a pilot cut. Oh, now Mo's super upset. Guy. He should have had 2 of the triangles. Mo. Oh, wait. I just changed the speed when I was trying to... There you go. That would have been pretty smooth, Mo, if you had pulled that off right there. That donkey loop. Don't stop me now. Oh, this is great. This is Dan Z. This one almost made top video, not quite, but it was super fun.
I got a drone. You could take a look at it.
Alright, give me a headset.
Yeah, this is one.
Yeah, this is a good one. This one's entertaining. This one's entertaining. At least at the start. Not that the rest of the video is not.
I got a drone. You could take a look at it. Yeah, this is one of my small guys.
You have a bigger one?
Not here. No, I wouldn't fly that here.
Is it made out of garbage?
How good is that? I love that.
Oh.
Not here.
Oh.
No, I wouldn't fly that here.
Is it made out of
Turn your master down just a hair. We're
Mhm.
clipping.
Well, whatever.
No,
That's
I wouldn't
so
fly
good.
that here.
Is it made out of garbage?
Is it made out of garbage?
Is it made out of garbage? It kind of looks like it. I mean, if you look at this right here, it's
Kinda.
got like some green on it.
Yeah,
There's, like
true.
little specks.
Is it made out of
It
garbage?
looks like it's like just like what are those things that you always used to have to cut? When you were
Oh,
a kid?
yeah.
So you didn't strangle the seals.
Yeah.
Anyway, great video from Dan. Oh, now we're loud. Dan named his video HDZero Trippy Spins. Who calls it an inverted orbit? Question mark. Us and IGOW call it an inverted orbit. Rotor Riot made up Trippy Spins. And I guess it's a pretty good name. But whatever. I like inverted orbits. You're inverted and you're orbiting. I mean, it's what it is.
Yeah, it's very descriptive. Yeah, hard to argue that.
It's more like you're kind of like backwards, but whatever. Semantics. All right, those were our also good videos. Other great videos. That's what I called it. I want to watch this one more time.
Y'all spin around like ballers. Seething with jealousy, I am.
Seething with jealousy, I am.
I don't know how many of you guys watch Heads streams.
Infinity Loop streams?
I was watching Chad. I was watching his stream from 4 days ago, and we were featured on it. And apparently, I'm known as who's that fucking guy?
Oh, with me?
Yeah, who's that fucking
Who's that
guy
guy?
with Skittles?
All right. Top video time. We have 11 top videos because I wanted to shave it down to 9, but I couldn't like figure out who to cut, and I couldn't even figure out who to cut to get it down to 8. I mean to 10, so we just went with 11. But yeah, there's bangers this week. A lot of really good videos. Let's check them out. First up, we got Rec.
LMO, did you see the clip they made of y'all? No, I didn't see the clip, Mo.
I need to watch Head stream more often. Like, I just don't have time to be watching live streams. I'm like so far behind in IGOW. We're fucking doing week 7.
Dude, that's
a sweet dive,
sick.
right?
That
cool
orbit
orbits
around
and
it was sick too. I mean,
But yeah, that dive down
is
it.
next level.
And then those are Cobbs, right?
Yeah, those are Cobbs. You're familiar with Cobbs now.
Now I can tell. It's like absurdly bright. So then, Rec was the only person. This was like the 4th of July weekend, only one that actually had fireworks in his video. And he inverted orbits fireworks. I mean, had to give it a top video, right?
Right. 100%. Deservedly so.
Pretty sweet shot here. You know what would have made it look cooler though? HDZero. Just saying. That was a cool shot right there though.
That was pretty sweet.
Just getting in the last bit of requirement there. Good job, Rec. Making sure you got it done. Next up, we've got I Fly Sometimes. Okay, I Fly Sometimes had the fastest inverted orbits. I went and checked the time on the OSD because I was like, this has to be like a 24 to 30 FPS thing or something is going on because these are too fast. But no, it's accurate. It's just look at these things. Look at him go,
Dude.
He's not. The time is just going normal. And he's just powering.
He's got to have it most, if not full throttle, pretty close to it.
He's also basically zero cam angle, right? Because he's
That's
between
true.
the ducts looking straight up.
Yeah, so
he
he's
has
really
to-
got to
you-
be chooching.
You have to go fast enough to even pull it off at that low of a cam angle. But still, pretty sweet, and they're good ones too.
Yeah. Really good transitions there, back and forth.
Yeah. And then he does the switchy figure 8 here. Anyway, I was like, okay, yeah, top video. It's not the prettiest video.
Yeah,
visually.
it's impressive.
Visually,
If you fly FPV, you know how impressive that is.
yeah, and then really cool first obstacle too. All right, next up we have I think we have 4 of them. People that just are inverted in trees the entire video. Just I'm just inverted in the trees the whole time. First is Jory. He this is the opposite too. I did them to contrast. What's his name? I fly sometimes chooching around the tree.
I know.
Jory chilling.
Yeah.
You
He's
can
at
tell
55% throttle.
Yeah, you can see on his throttle there, where he's at. But yeah, just chill invert orbits compared to those last super high speed ones. They do it because they love you, Lonnie.
What? They do what?
I don't know. That's what Kiz just said. Make up things in the Infinity Loops chat.
Oh.
Oh, nice job by Jory. I like the stick cam addition there. Next, we've got Akira. Very similar. Upside down in the trees the whole time.
Very nice looking ones there.
Right? And it's not like an easy tree. It's a low canopy tree.
And he's right up on the canopy there for a second, too. Oh, nice transition.
Right? Yeah, keeping the tree at the very top. All of his transitions really nice. Ooh. I think the whole thing is... No, I think he has one cut. Yeah, right there. To this double tree situation.
See transition? Oh, snap.
Oh, yeah.
I say it.
What are
and
you
it
gonna
happens.
have 2 trees next to each other and not transition?
Right.
Really nice. Very solid. Next up, Dan Carpy. Okay, we just gotta appreciate that entrance to the inverted orbit. Probably my favorite out of everyone. It's like a full roll and a half to inverted orbit. You ready? And he puts the sound with it.
Nice.
Right?
That was
That's pretty cool.
sweet.
Alright, one more time.
Yeah.
That's not easy.
slick.
That's not like a clean entry to an inverted orbit. Like a Maddie flip or something. And then I'm pretty sure Dan's this one whole, just one clip where you're just doing inverted stuff the whole time. Just a bunch of switches, tons of control. The tree trunk is never leaving the top
Okay, that
middle of the
little
screen.
the
Oh,
spins.
The inverted rolling orbits. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a Steve K thing from IGOW 1. Great job by Dan Carpy. All right, and our pinnacle of being upside down in the trees, Tyrant. Just one rip just upside down, doing all types of stuff the whole time, which was what I was going for. Like when I was trying to do the things at Olympia.
Yeah, the Olympic.
But I never
trees.
pull it off like this well.
Well, I mean, you're not Tyrant.
I guess not. My whoops don't fly as good, I feel like. That's the only thing holding me back.
Dude, that was a huge gap, and he just made it look easy.
Right.
Now he just does the super easy close tree transition. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, Derpy. This one's probably not good for Derpy. Motion sickness, people not enjoying this one right now.
Dude.
But just like from trees to rolling inverted orbit to switch to... And it's not like he has a high cam angle. You can see the ducks.
Oh, he's running a pinch wide, so he's...
True.
He does have an advantage.
True. Still. Impressive. Alright, next up we got Sammy. Sammy just had some really cool looking inverted orbits. He does them inside, he does them on this low, like, umbrella thing.
Dude's in the redwood forest. He lives in Oregon, not Northern California, but...
Really nice.
Smooth.
Right?
I'd
This
love to
low.
see a
This
stick.
is low too.
I'd love to see the stick, like the stick cam or something on this.
Then inside.
And he's doing this with a low FOV.
You can see the ducks just in the corner. And then this is sweet. With a switch in there on that.
Dude.
Right? That's pretty cool, huh?
Oh.
Like
meow,
I'm not,
meow.
like that's one of the better rolling inverted orbits that I've seen. Wait, what happened? What happened? Right here. Why does it? No, I don't want to watch Pascal yet. This thing is crazy. Because like a lot of time the rolling inverted orbit like it looks like you're falling out of it, but this is like a continuous like. And with the switch, like, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Alright, now we got Pascal. Pascal, I think, had my favorite video of last week in reviews, which is week 6.
It's a park in the middle of Portland. I think I've flown at that park, Tyra. There's some huge trees there.
I mean, the Olympia race place is, like, literally perfect for inverted orbits.
Oh,
Oh,
Swish.
Yeah, this guy, like, some of my favorite, like, just normal rips. Like, I just kind of want to see him just, like, rip. Like, just do a pack. Do whatever he wants. Really clean, though. Oh, yeah, that thing. Did you just see that? What was that? That entrance to the inverted orbit. That's what gave it top video for me. Like, it was... A lot of people had solid, like, one rip clip executions, but this thing. Up, spin, roll, dive, down, backwards dive into the inverted orbit? What happened?
That was...
Come on.
That was... Yeah.
That should be your new trick, Pascal. Alright. We pop up, we look down and roll,
Do a
and then we
360.
into a backwards dive into the inverted orbit. I mean, pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's a Rubik's Cube? It is kind of, it's like a Rubik's Cube, but like you're facing upward. It's like a Rubik's Cube.
And he did a 360.
Vertical.
It was like he was looking down and did a 360, and then did a forward flip. Yeah.
It's like a Rubik's Cube, but like vertical. Anyway, cool. That's what it is. And then he goes self-inverted orbit with ducks and screen. And I don't feel like this is a wide pinch.
No, it's not.
This is a normal pinch,
Yeah.
or like just a normal whoop
Yeah.
cam.
Yeah.
And like he is low on himself for this inverted orbit. Like look
Yeah.
at that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was impressive.
that was impressive. Great job. All right, now we're getting to like the ridiculous ones. This one's aviation. This one's like pretty ridiculous. But here, can we see duct? Is that duct? I can't tell what cam angle he's running. It feels high, just because of what he does. But I can't imagine he made a special high angle, because he's still flying it around.
Dude.
And then watch this.
Dude,
through the legs into the inverted orbit.
what?
Right?
I didn't even catch that the first time. The through the legs part.
Of yourself inside. It is duct. That is duct.
Yeah.
So it's not like a ridiculous cam angle.
He pulled out
That's
all the
fire.
stops on that one. Holy crap.
I mean, that is a fire video. The through the legs into the inverted orbit.
I mean, it was amazing video before he gives you the wink, and then it goes next level.
Right? He's like down around, like below his knees.
I know, it's so crazy. And then to do a switch twice.
Yeah. Right? Like keeping himself in view pretty good. Fire. Alright. And the top two, my top two, because I like edits, are average FPV. This
No. I gotta see something pretty incredible to top that for me.
I mean, this video right here is pretty fun. It's a pretty fun video.
Wonky nips. Prepare your nips.
You have to know all the history of IGOW though.
No choice,
Unfortunately, I'm missing out on some of that.
So in a previous IGOW, Average won these as like kind of a gag gift. They're like propeller pasties that Say Andrea made. And he won them in some previous video. Never really had a good use for them until right now.
Oh, yes. Very, very
And he's wearing them. That's okay.
And look at down here. He's it's too good. The stick cam is too funny.
Go outside, make it happen.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, that's pretty good, right?
Okay,
that
one's easily what's funniest.
Surprisingly, there's a better one, and that's this one. If you like Pokemon, I guess. But yeah, this, and then we have Guy, who made one of my favorite videos of the whole season right here. Like, do you know Pokemon? Did you ever watch Pokemon cartoon? Is it a little bit younger than you?
It's a little, yeah.
Oh, Lonnie's too old for Pokemon, but
sorry,
everyone else that loves Pokemon, he made it like a shot-for-shot remake of the Pokemon intro. Get ready for this.
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever.
Okay, I don't have to know Pokemon to see the awesomeness of this.
I will travel across the searching far and wide.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Understand the power that's inside. Johnny Woo, gonna fly, it's you and me. I know
He's
it's
even
my
got the
destiny.
gloves.
Johnny Woo, oh, you're my best friend. And the world loves you. Johnny Woo, gonna fly, that heart's so true.
This is gonna block the stream too until I appeal it. It's worth it.
Gonna fly him off, gonna fly him off.
Oh my god.
It's gonna.
Oh my god. I can't even believe how good that is. You have to like freeze frame it to like fully appreciate every single, because there's just like clip, just
Right.
like this. Like look, we got Mewtwo. It's a Whoop flying through like space. Okay. And then we got N guy doing the Ash like look up. And then somehow he's like edited in so there's like spotlights like it's a stadium.
Like no one ever was.
And then like we already missed 2 clips.
Was.
Just that tiny clip there. He just got like this green clip of fucking Pidgey or Pidgeotto, I don't know.
To fly that
And then the ball catching him.
to crash them.
He's got the bigger drone licking the littler drone.
Miss my call. I will travel
This is a great one right here. I like this. Running with it.
across the land.
Tyrant's like, oh, so good.
So good. Just like every single clip he has something for. And then he tosses in the requirements right here. Why not? The little hug. I mean, the amount of effort, and then he's got his friends helping him out. This one's right here. Look at that. Like they have a full like a full thing where they've made shirts that have R's on them for the Team Rocket and the flower and everything. I also like that he's the girl and that she's the guy. I need a cigarette after watching this, says Tyrant. I mean, I understand that maybe he didn't have maybe he didn't have the best execution, like for like Heads and OG and those people that are like, oh, I like really excellent executed freestyle videos. But I mean, come on, that was a masterpiece. All right, one more time in full speed, and then we're done. Then we're done with this stream.
Oh my gosh, you've been drinking. Okay, this explains a lot. Okay. I didn't know.
What? You didn't realize I've been drinking? You haven't been watching the stream?
No. I've been busy doing shit.
Bullshit. Alright. RIP monetization.
RIP.
Yeah. Well, hey, I appealed before and the stream came back, right? Or is it still gone? Five, 6.
Yes, Mo.
7.
It's a high noon sun sips vodka and soda chaser.
It didn't come back? Oh no.
Rip.
I swear
this was
I
a
won.
one and done, guys.
I swear I won.
If you were here, you were a part of it.
Oh, that means I have to download it and redo it. No, I'm appealing again. Fuck that. Come on, Pokemon. How could you not love that?
Exactly.
Nintendo does not.
They do not.
They don't play around, but that's when you're like doing things like that they don't like, where it's like negative towards like it. Like
that was a tribute video if I've ever seen one.
If you can't appreciate this, and you can't tell that this.
True.
That whoever created this loves Pokemon
I'm
and fucking Nintendo. I mean,
Nintendo don't play. They do not play.
Disney, yeah. Nintendo is rough, but Nintendo like goes after weird shit.
I count this.
Bring it on, Nintendo. We're watching it one more fucking time.
Oh, that was.
Full color.
Rip.
I wanna be the very best. Like no one
He even
ever
sings
was.
it. He's even singing it. I didn't.
To fly them is my real test. To crash them is my cause.
That's my favorite part. Is the big drone licking the little drone. That's probably my favorite part.
Searching far and wide.
My favorite part is the Team Rocket.
Hey, if you're gonna show this for like what, the 4th or 5th time?
It's you and me. I know it's my destiny. Johnny Wood. You're my best friend.
It's not the song. It's this right here.
Yeah, that's what's
This
gonna
video.
get you. Yeah, I know.
That's so true. I love it will pull us through.
It's necessary though.
And I'll teach you.
It's just complementing what's happening. You wouldn't fully understand exactly how great it is without the supplement. Like even the little glove, the little hat, the little glove at the end. I mean, there's everything. There's everything you could possibly want.
One is a little
hat.
pervert.
The little hat, and then straight to the glove. I mean, this is just a phenomenal video, I gotta say. Anyway, thanks for joining us. That was week number 7. We'll have judging at some point. I don't know exactly how we're gonna catch up on judging because I can't like force the judges to do like 3 judgings per week. But you know, supposedly on Monday we'll have judging for week 5, which is the first one, and then I don't know. We're gonna have to come up with something.
What time are you live tomorrow, Derpy Ass?
Oh, Derpy, who knows? Like every shot I take tonight, like half an hour later tomorrow.
Don't encourage it.
So it was 10:30. Now it's 11.
Damn.
No, I don't know. I set it for 10:30, right? $10:30. 10:30 Pacific. We're gonna shoot for starting the stream at that time and then playing the video, or actually starting at that time.
See you at 2.
We're no, get out of here, Bo. That only happened one time, and it was partially Lonnie's fault.
What? Me? What?
I just blamed you. I don't know. I don't remember. I'm sure it was partially your fault. It's keeping me up building drones. Anyway, we're gonna start around 10. I'll probably start the actual stream around 10:30, and maybe we'll get going by. There's not that many videos.
Oh, I think a bunch will come in.
We're only at 84 videos right now. I have to make my video still too. Ugh. All right, we're done with this stream. We finished it.
Good night,
Drink
y'all.
some water before I pass out. Yeah, Dark Lord minutes. How much time do we have? We have 14 hours till the live stream. We'll be fine. I'm gonna build a full Street League between now and then. I'm supposedly gonna edit a new live stream intro. That's supposedly happening tonight also. I said it was gonna happen, so hopefully it happens. And then yeah, we're gonna watch all the video. I'm gonna edit my own video. I saw you submitted yours.
Yep.
Good job. I'm jelly of your trick because it's way cooler than my trick. Oh shit! We need to go to the skate park and I need to film my other tricks because I'm not happy about my trick.
No.
Come on.
Dude.
I don't even have any good flying HDZero whoops because my one is black and white for some fucking... Maybe it'll be dark enough that it'll be like color. For some reason, whenever there's too much light, it goes black and white. I don't get it. Anyway, we're just rambling on. We'll see you guys tomorrow at the stream. It's gonna be a fun stream. We shouldn't have to judge too much, so we should be able to just like start drinking like right away.
Whoa, no.
What?
No.
Yeah. The stream starts at 10:30.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna be
11.
We're gonna have
That's
a
like
reputation, man.
That's like
You're gonna
2
give me a
PM.
reputation.
How much do shots cost? I mean, I feel like just the normal $10 shots. The Derpy has amazing news. Grab those little cars. Did I show these off? Derpy, did I show your cars off yet? I don't think so. Because I've been slacking on the Legos. I like teased the Legos like so many weeks ago, and I like just haven't had time to like do cool Lego shit. But I have all this cool Lego shit.
First female to make UK championship.
Oh,
What?
Derpy! Congratulations.
Congratulations.
But look, Derpy made me like Mario Kart cars basically for the Lego guys. Do we have a dam that we can put in here? Where are the dams?
You're asking me.
I got a bunch of heads. Random head, not like Colin head. We're just gonna put a random person in here. Oh, there they are.
He's reaching for the dam.
Yep, they're in their pods. That's right, their little pods. All right, quiz Lonnie. Can you tell which dam this is?
Oh, there's multiple dams?
What do you mean there's multiple?
Well, I know there's multiple dams, but I didn't know there was multiple Lego dams.
Oh yeah, Derpy, maybe all of them.
Oh my gosh.
Which one does that look like?
Oh, that looks like Bong Rip Dam.
But he's got underwear on only, no pants, and a white IGOW shirt.
Yeah.
It's IGOW Studio Dan. Come on.
Oh yeah, of course. White IGOW shirt. That's obvious.
Yeah, and he has a bong.
And no pants on. That's nice touch. I like that.
Well, remember IGOW, if you're paying attention to IGOW like story lore, IGOW Studios Dan doesn't have pants because he's only ever on like this view right here.
I get it.
And you don't need pants for that.
I'm behind on the lore, guys. I'm sorry. Look at this. We got IGOW Studios Dan.
I mean, IGOW Studios Dan is driving and dabbing at the same time, which is not recommended by IGOW.
Yeah, IGOW does not endorse such behavior.
We do not endorse what IGOW Studios Dan is doing here, but all right, Derpy.
There he goes.
All right, there it is. Well, now what, Rec? Now what?
know.
What? Now what? What excuse do you have this time? Let me hear it before we leave here and we go do like more important things like film a new trick because I don't like my trick. I did the thing, but I think I changed one of the challenges. You know, that sounds like failure to me. I don't know, I'm just saying.
I think he said you changed one of the challenges.
What challenges? No, disarm. I mean, it was a thing for like 2 seconds until I realized that I didn't have Skater fly in there, and then I replaced disarm dive. If you really need disarm dive, just pretend like you're skating around wherever you are. I did it without even the technical skate park. Dan, you never did take up the idea of only Dan's. I'm waiting. I mean,
Only
I don't feel
Dance.
like Only Dance is super appealing to anyone. Maybe Only Ribbits would be more like up most people's alley.
That is a giant penis.
I don't know.
Where did you get that clip?
What?
Is there more lore behind that?
Someone drew a giant penis on a windmill? Or there was a, like, someone was flying around a windmill, there was a giant penis drawn on it. And she's like, and she said that it's a giant penis. So, besides
Perfect.
all the time she just, like, says that to me, you know, just in general, right? But this was the one we captured. Okay. All right. We're falling. We're getting out of control here. It's 8:30.
It's not going to happen, dude. Just edit your trick, dude.
I don't like it though. It doesn't look cool at all.
I had to edit some of the coolest and funniest shit that I had on video and audio out of mine just to make it fit.
I know, but I want to do a different trick. I
Alright,
have other tricks. I'm not even. I'm a little bit drunk.
See, another reason why he's just going to edit the what he's got.
Definitely should drive to the skate park though, because I really want to do the other tricks. They're way better tricks, and I'm better at them, and they're not ugly like my trick is.
I got a question. Can you ground tap after the disarm slide when trying to rearm and take off?
I mean, it's not against the rules, Bert.
I already edited it, and I'm out of time, so I'm not changing it. Wreck is...
Wreck. Well, maybe I'll just give you a letter then, Wreck. Why don't you just do the freestyle line? No, it's over, Rip. Put in one more clip, Wreck.
You still have a lot of
All
time.
you need is one more clip. Yeah, literally, there's half an hour to 9, 3 hours. You have 7 more hours, Wreck. That's a goddamn full day. A full day.
My week 11 video, I didn't even know.
Disarm dot.
Which
yet? Which one don't you have, Wreck? Of the 6 easy ones, there's 6. We're solving Wreck's problem right now. Hold on.
It may be coming out in a future outreach.
You're not failing week 11, Wreck. These first 6 are super simple. You should be able to have all of those. It was part of your 3. You know what? I had it in there for 2 seconds on the disarm dive.
Freaking wreck. Alright, guys. I'm going to bounce out. He's going to end it real soon, I'm sure. So. See.
Happy, Wreck? Boom. There you go. Will accept all this shit. You're not supposed to fail 11. It's supposed to just be like a fun time. A fun time for everyone that reads the directions. I get... How did you read the disarm dive in the first 6 minutes that I posted the Patreon video before I edited it and realized, oh shit, I wanted to do the skater fly thing instead. And then I removed disarm dive because that one seemed lame. Anyway. Oh, you get an email? Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't realize you guys got an email. Oh, you guys get an email? What? See, I don't know these things. Fuck. So when I first post the video, it gives you an email? And then if I edit it right after, it doesn't say like, oh, Skittles edited the thing. Oh, all right. That is 100% allowable. Then I did not fully understand that. All right, hold on. We're putting it in like this. All right, boom. Disarm dive not making a new trick is a strict version of disarm decide not making a new trick. No, the new trick is whatever. Even if you do a trick that exists, like maybe you didn't see it. I mean, if you do something like a power loop, it would be like, I mean, maybe kind of funny if you did a power loop and you named it something else. But like when I went back and I looked, when I was making that list of all the tricks and I looked at like, I tried to I searched the whole internet for like freestyle FPV tricks. And there were like a few things that had like a couple like super old school tricks. I can't even remember now, but one of them was the DRL like page of these like really old tricks, and the Rubik's Cube was called some other dumb name, and like there was all these like really old tricks in there. So like there's no consensus yet. So as long as you made up a name and you did a trick, you're gonna be fine. Doesn't matter if it's something that someone has technically created before. I don't know if you guys got the full thing about the Brawny, but in IGOW 2, I created the Brawny, and it was like a couple weeks ahead of time, like 3 weeks before the video is supposed to come out. Oh, we're looking at like the graph. And then I was going to call it a Skittle Loop, which is a terrible name. Don't name things after yourself unless you're like Maddie, and the Maddie flip just gets named after you. Anyway, I was going to call it a Skittle Loop, but then I saw Sync FPV call it a Brawny, which is a way cooler name. And then, so I added that into the video. Anyway, lots of people make up the same thing. There's only so many combos. So, Skittles, does it have to be a sloped surface? No, you just have to slide. You can slide on a flat surface. You just have to start taking off again before you slide. All right, we're going too long. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Even though actually I said in the thing, slide on a sloped surface. I'm not going to be super picky. If you did the video more or less, you're going to get a pass. Unless somehow you didn't put in like 3 things together in one. You'd have to really mess it up to fail. Let's figure that out tomorrow. Derpy, I didn't understand about the email because that makes it different about the disarm dive. I didn't even write it in here. I just wrote patron email special because I didn't realize that. Jesus. I am drinking too much. I need to stop. I think disarm dive is in the freestyle maneuvers. Anyway, all right. We'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll continue this, and we'll watch some cool things. So hopefully we'll see some new cool tricks. Anyway, we're not trying to fail people. This is supposed to be a free pass, but someone's gonna fail tomorrow, and it's gonna be a sad day. It's gonna be a sad day. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna fail? I know it's gonna happen. There's gonna be at least one of you that messes it up in some way. Alright, I gotta go build a Street League drone. I gotta go film a new thing. To do all these things. Do all these things. I'll see you guys tomorrow.